Welcome back to the Reaction Room, guys. It's Drew Nation and it's Mommy Drew in the Reaction Room. I'm gonna be doing a Dolly Parton reaction today, guys. If you're new to our channel, this reaction channel is all about entertainment, me sharing my emotion and what I feel about the music that I'm listening to. So I hope you enjoy that. If you do, I want you to go on ahead and slam the red subscription button, turn the bell all the way gray, and everybody that steps into this reaction room, we ask you to give us one thing that is so free. We thank you for your time. We want you to give us that thumbs up, please. We thank you so very much. Guys, I'm gonna be doing a reaction tonight to Dolly Parton doing I Will Always Love You. All the years that I have been familiar with music, never realized that this song was originally a Dolly Parton song. I always thought it was a Whitney Houston song, y'all. But I've recently found out that it's an original by Dolly Parton, right? Is it? That it is an original of Dolly Parton's. And so, I want to hear what the original artist intended for this song to sound like. Yes, the Whitney Houston version is absolutely beautiful and it's the only one I've ever known and it's the only one I've ever heard people cover. So I want to hear what Dolly has to give to this song, not what it initially should have sounded, but what her interpretation of the song was before other people gave their rendition or spin on it. So that's what I'm about to do tonight, guys. It's my very first time ever doing a reaction to Dolly Parton. She's singing this song live, so I'm going in blind. I know what Dolly Parton sounds like. Like if I hear her, I believe I can pick her out on the radio because she has a very distinct voice. But I've never done a reaction to her before. And this is my very first time ever. So I'm gonna get right on into it. If you're new, slam the red subscription button, turn the bell all the way gray, give the video a big thumbs up, guys. Check out the description box. And I'm about to get right on into this reaction on the count of 3. We're gonna say 1, 2, 3.
Back in 1967, I had the good fortune of getting to be the girl singer on the Porter Wagoner show. Some of you might remember that. And when I started working with Porter, I told him I had come to Nashville to be my own star and to have my own group.
She's so pleasant.
But the money was so good, I told Porter I would stay for 5 years, and he agreed to that. Well, 5 years came, and I wanted to go, and the show was doing great, and Porter was having a real hard time with that, and he was stubborn. We used to fight like cats and dogs because we were both stubborn. But anyhow, I told him I wanted to go out on my own, so he was just having a fit about it, and we argued a lot, and I thought, he's never going to listen to me. He's not hearing a word I'm saying, so why don't you just go home, do what you do best, write a song. So I went home, wrote a song about it, came back the next day, and I said, Porter, just sit down. Let me sing you something, then you'll know how I feel. And I just want you to know that I will always love you. And that's what I call this song. And it goes like this.
Beautiful, hearing the history behind of it. Wow. Good music comes from the heart, guys.
If I should stay, well, I would only be in your way. So I'm gonna go, but I know I'll think of you each step of my way. Bittersweet memories, I guess that's all I'll be taking with me. Goodbye, please, let's don't cry, 'cause we both know I'm not what you need. treat you real kind. And I hope you have all you ever dreamed of. Oh, I do wish you joy. I wish you lots of happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always, always love you. I will always love you.
Oh.
So I sang the song. Porter said, "You can go, providing I can produce that record." And he did.
Oh.
And it was the biggest song I ever had.
Oh, wow. Wow. So, let me tell you guys what made me cry. Okay. That's why, oh wow, it's sometimes so important to hear the history behind where a song came from. I have always, oh wow, that touched my heart so much. I have always, all these years, hearing Whitney Houston sing that song, I have always associated it to that movie. What was the name of that movie? Bodyguard or whatever? Is that song playing, The Bodyguard? I've always associated it with that movie. Did you hear the true meaning behind how that song came about? That's what's touching my heart. She wanted to leave and branch out on her own, and her producer or this person she was working with wasn't really up to the idea. They weren't hearing each other. Dolly Parton went home and she wrote out in music how she felt about this situation. That's what's so touching about it. It's real. There's something real behind of it. And to know that she was basically telling this person that she isn't right for what was going on anymore, and she had to go. And all she could wish for this person was joy and happiness. That song means so much more now to me. I love this version because of knowing where it came from. Oh, that's so beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow. She has such an angelic voice, and I love the parts of the song that was like narrated. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. I love learning the history behind that. Let me know if you always knew that that was the history behind that song. Her truth was in that song, and it touches my heart even more. If you enjoyed that, I want you to go ahead and give the video a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you knew Dolly's truth behind that song and how much more powerful that song means now, the stronger meaning that song has, knowing where it came from. Leave your comments and suggestions down below. Give the video a big thumbs up. This is Mommy Drew signing out from the reaction room, saying D to the D to the D to the D Nation. Out. Bye. Did you know the history of the song? Oh.